Hi guys, we are back with more Trails in the Sky. We're in the final chapter, hanging out in Grancel. In the last one, we went over and tried to visit the castle, and we found out that the queen is not doing well, and currently Duke Dunan is taking over her responsibilities. At least in appearance only. We also found out that Colonel Richard is actually pulling the strings, which is very problematic. Okay, still no requests. And then the next part of the story, what we're working on right now, is heading to the Grand Arena to check out the preliminary matches and to keep an eye on Duke Dunan. So that's what we're up to at the moment. I just wanted to make sure there were no side quests currently. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, 2 please. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket? Actually, we were hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could. Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished though. Will that be a problem? Nope, no problem at all. Okay. Bad value, but hey, not my money. That'll be 1,000 Mira. Wow, that's a lot. I had heard that there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts. Oh, okay. That's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see. Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. I feel like I have to pay it in order to progress the main story. I think the don't pay option is just like if you come here before the castle or something, so you have a chance to continue walking around the city first. 'Cause I don't think I had the option to not do it. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Oh wow, this room is gorgeous. This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are up on the 2nd floor, apparently. This music is so epic. Wow, look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Oh, looks like they're starting up. Let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. Southside, Blue Team. Border Patrol, 2nd Regiment Team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Huh? I thought the matches were one-on-one. I guess this one's a team outing. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. Racer Guild, Grancel Branch Team. Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's Karna's team. Wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Oh, this is cool. It's actually going to show us the whole match. I should have known. This game loves its details.
By my art, become hard as steel. By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
Ooh, that's a cool one. Ooh, that was cool too. These guys have some nice moves. Wow, she's got a really long range. KO, winner is Kurt's team. That was a good match. The soldiers move well, but the bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we had put up one to the castle. I'd have liked to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Huh. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Don't we all, Estelle? 8th preliminary match. Outside Team Raven. Oh, okay. The Ravens. What are those guys doing here? Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Ruan. Ah, I see the competition's open to the general public. Ugh, they stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. The neighboring Kalberg Republic appearing alone is Zin. Oh, cool! Another familiar face, eh? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. Man, he is so big compared to everybody else. Look at him, he is huge. Zib will be competing in this prelim bout solo with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. Straight up 444 damage punch to the face, 'cause why not? He's lucky he got to attack 4 times. Well, yeah. And that's that. KO, winner is Zin. Go Zin! That'll show him what braces are made of. Looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique can make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days the ultimate champions will be decided. Now we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Doonan. Ugh. Ahem. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's 5 matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. Oh, you mean sleeping? Yeah. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. I don't think it has, I think they're just holding her hostage. But I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunan van Dijkhiel, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let's all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition, and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to the people. That's what I was thinking. He's actually doing a good job. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Yeah, that would make more sense. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, but will also get a special gift from me. Your Grace, are you certain that this is wise? You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. This gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Grancel Castle to be held in 3 days. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisines to be served. I trust that this will serve as an incentive for those competing to excel and advance. Hey Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, it would be ideal if Karna got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. That could give her the chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I have no objections. Shall we try and catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Karna's team came out from the North Gate, right? Right, if they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them. Karna! Hi everyone! Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's the new kids! Oh, hey guys! Yo, you here to watch the fights? Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition though, okay? Yeah, me either. It's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried though. Oh, you know Zin too? I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable. That sounds about right. He apparently came to Liberl specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition. And I'm betting that His Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still had no choice but to register as a one-man team. Ah, okay. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding. It's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say... Oh no. Oh no. What just happened? You all got this creepy, serious look. No, we were just thinking that you should team up with Zin. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights? Well, Wait, what? Teaming up with him. Is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, I think we've got some wiggle room. There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Shirazard's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what-ifs. Find Zin for the days out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Oops, listen to us go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies! Here's hoping we see you in the ring. Well, apparently we're not going to talk to Karna about it, because now they just want us to compete. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Oh no. She's cackling, that's never good. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh no. Oh, almighty Adios, thank you so much for your bountiful favor. You're cracked. Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition, and we can help Zin in the process. Not to mention, check out that awesome castle, and be a part of the big, final, ultimate, super duper intense battle royale. We could kill 3 birds with 1 stone! You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it into the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves, though. Assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, and think of how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report in to Elman. He's also the one who's most likely to know where Zin is. But she's excited! I see. Yes, Zin requested the bracers send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once. Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there's merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved until and unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Whew, that's my kind of encouragement. So, any clue where we might be able to find Zin? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvard Republic's embassy. Gotcha. Makes sense, since that's where he's from. The embassy is in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Oh, by the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the Northern Block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Roenbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. Grancel Branch can afford it. Oh, really? That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly... I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Just a room's good by me. Very well then, we accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. Still no requests? Where are all my side quests? Oh, is that a piano? Yes, not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. Yes! I don't recognize the song, but I know who plays piano. I've got a bad feeling about this. I have a great feeling. I don't know what you're talking about, Estelle. I just got very, very happy. Yes! I knew it. Oh, joy, it's Olivier. Still, I always figured his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. It's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. Also, the music stopped, though. That's a little number called Amber Amour. It was, originally, a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. He's so weird and I love him. He's so weird. I take it all back. He's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting the song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the Royal City? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. Grumble, grumble. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Shira supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shira and I spent a short, yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull away from the weeping, darling Shira, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Ina, right? But you didn't know about Ina, did you, Olivier? She's one of Shira's closest friends, works the information desk at the Roland branch, and as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shira. Come on now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Ina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. An affinity for spirits greater than even Shira. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Ina, Olivier's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhaps you've seen something of interest? Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time. Oh, and might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find? His name's Zin. He's here from the Calvary Republic to participate in a martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bars, so maybe you've met him? Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sight of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet. Odds are he's at the Calvardian embassy then. Then shall we proceed there at once? How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Please, don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone. Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager. Oh, she's gonna kill you? What are you trying to say? Well... Yep. Yeah, what the... Sir, speak to me. No good, he's not waking up. Estelle, you know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's just go to the embassy, okay? Okay, so why is she mad at me? I love this game so much. So much. There's not a single bad thing about this game. I love it. We're gonna end this one right here, guys. In the next one, we will go try to find Zin and join his team, and hopefully at some point get some side quests. I'm confused and mildly irritated that there haven't been any yet. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you next time.